Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, how are you? My name is Stephany and I love everything planet related, so I hope that you'll stick around and consider subscribing for weekly videos. But for today's video, I'm going to be planning in my Go Get a Girl planner that I'm using as a social media planner, and I'm going to be using this new Happy Planner Plant Mama sticker book. I did just haul this, so I am super excited to be using it. So let's get her out of this cover and let's turn into the brand new week. So let's go over here because we need to plan out the weekly as well. So let's go ahead and see what kind of stickers we have to work with. Plant a happy life. So that's a good one. I just love the colors in this sticker book. They're so pretty. So let's see. So we do have this plant right here, and I'm thinking of maybe putting it either up here or over here. Okay, I'm thinking maybe over here, and I'll just cut a little bit off. There we go. Yeah, so that looks good. And then let's go back over here and we'll use this quote. Plant a happy life. It's just bigger than the other one, I believe. So this one could probably go down here. I just want to layer it just a little bit. Okay. All right. So there we go. That looks really good. Let's go ahead and trim this off. And now we can even maybe use this one somewhere else on the spread too. Okay. Yeah, that looks really good. So let's see. Maybe even over here, but I do want to put that larger sticker here. So how about I look for that one and then see what else we have to work with. So I do see this one, but let's see if we can find another one, because I know I'm gonna need to put upcoming events, which is that the Go Get a Girl company is restocking their big notebooks, and I believe they're lined this time, and they're bringing back, not bringing back, but bringing new colors in. So I do need to take a note of that, and this is what I'm going to be using to just schedule anything for the upcoming week. So this is not going on too straight, so let me try that again. So be on the lookout for that restock. Their notebooks are amazing. I love the vegan leather covers. They're just really, really high quality. Now I can mark that for the upcoming week. And I want to put a little header here. Not those ones, because those ones are clear. I want a paper one. So maybe like this one, but that has foil. Okay, so it looks like these ones. So I'm not really too concerned about what it says as long as I'm layering and it looks pretty. So there we go. So now let me go back to the sticker. Maybe I can place it maybe like down here in this corner. That way I use it and I don't end up throwing it away. So I'm just trying to line it up with the line. Sometimes it's easier said than done, but let's try it. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I think that looks good. So now what I want to do is make, what is it called? The highlighting that I do down here. But last week, that didn't turn out so great. I had a few problems with it smearing and just being all over the place. And I think it had to do with what I was using, because I was using one of these highlighters. In the previous week, I used my Mile-liner and I had no problem. So this week, I thought that I would try and use my Mile-liner. So in brown, I think it's gonna go really well with the colors. So I want to try this one this week, and hopefully it does work out. All right, so there we go. That did go so much better, and I think it has to do with the Mile-liner. So I think I'm going to be sticking to these ones. I tried that brand, but it just didn't work out. So I do love the way that this looks. So let's see, because I did want to add some headers. I believe I did see some, yes, right here. So I want to bring these in, and maybe I can do, I don't know if to do the brown or green. Am I even going to have enough if I choose just one color? So say I want the green, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have just 4, so I am going to need to switch it up. So let's alternate between the brown and the green. Just thought I would add a little bit of color with some headers this week, and I think that it's gonna look really nice. And so, okay, so we do have different ones. So that one's green. This one needs to be green. Hold on. Am I getting confused? Let me do this, because then I'm just going to be all over the place. Well, that didn't go on straight, but it'll be okay. So then brown and then green. Okay. So then let's go back to brown, and let's use the, well, not the plan, but plan. And then we'll go back to today. Okay, there we go. I really love the way that that looks with the headers and alternating. So now what I want to do is add bullet points up here in the middle section for my Instagram post. And I did pick up this Zig Clean Color Dot. I always get confused with the name. I don't know why, but I think it's going to be a little too bright. I think it'll do. It's a little brighter than I would like, because I also have this Sharpie S Note, but it's not a dot. And actually that one's bright too. So let's just go ahead and stick with this one, and I'll add that one bullet point for Instagram post for that day. And if I need to add more, I'll come back to it. So here, and then here. And then up here are my YouTube videos, but since I can't really schedule those in advance, I'm gonna leave it blank, but I'll come back with my brown Mile-liner and highlight those. So I think this looks good. It's nice and simple, little bit of stickers, mostly highlighters and dots, so I think this looks great. Let's move on to the daily side. Let's see what we could do, because there's lots of boxed stickers like this, and I think those ones would look great right there. We could also add some transparent stickers and do some layering, and I think that'll look really cute. And then they have like these box stickers, but they're transparent. Or these ones, so we have a lot of choices. Question is, what do I want to do? This one has the foil, so I don't think I want to do foil. Let's go back over here. How about we try this one? Life is short by the plants. So I'm going to try to put it right in the middle here. Okay. So that looks good. Any sort of layering. Those headers are foil, so definitely don't want that. Maybe I could use this pest control, because I'm thinking that I want to add washi tape maybe over here. And I did find these ones from the Homebody collection. I don't think this one was it, but these ones are definitely from the Homebody line. So I was thinking of maybe adding these, and I could probably even add that over here. So let's see how it'll look. I think adding washi tape is a nice little touch. Let's see here, and then this has already like leaves on there, so it goes great with this sticker book. So maybe like that. Okay, so that doesn't take up too much room. I do like that, and I'll just go ahead and leave that one there. But now I do want to add my bullet points and then highlighter over here, just like I've been doing, because it's been working out amazing. The question is, do I want to use brown or green? How about we use the brown one, just because we have this green and this is outlined in brown as well. So let's go ahead and add just a few bullet points. Okay, so that looks good. And then I want to highlight down here at the bottom. All right, so there we go. That looks so good. And I think it's just because of the color scheme with this sticker book. It just looks really nice. So now let's go ahead and move over here. I'm wondering, okay, so maybe we could do, so how about we stick to brown on these 2 pages, and then maybe on the next one we could switch it off to the green one maybe. That way we're not alternating colors. So what could we use though? So we have like these ones. Those are so cute. So now let's go back to the boxes and see what we can layer. Like this one. So maybe we can do this one. Had my finger on it, but I let it go. So maybe some layering like this. It's a little bit busy, but I think I'm okay with it. Let's try to get this one up here. Okay, and then this one, maybe right there. Okay, so that looks good. I think I want to add the washi to all of the pages. That way they're matching. Okay, perfect. So yeah, let's go ahead and add our bullet points and our highlighting. All right, there we go. And I am really loving the mile liner. It is not smearing at all, so that's always great. Okay, so now I want to go and do some green. So like this one, You Grow Girl, and let's see. Because I don't think I want to do the green. It's going to be too matchy. What kind of brown was this one? So more like a yellowy. So maybe I could do this one for Wednesday, and then we could do maybe like a clear sticker for Thursday. That way we switch it up just a little bit. So that looks good. Let's go to the clear stickers. So not like a true green. Wondering if I could do maybe like one of these plants. We have these ones. Plants are friends. And we have the green going on. So I think I actually like this one. Okay, there we go. So maybe right there. So that looks good. Let's add our washi. So I'm glad I remembered that I even had this washi. I was thinking about using it. And so after that, I looked and I had these ones. So that ended up working out because I've been into washi lately. I just love how it looks. It adds a little bit of decoration without going overboard. So I definitely like that. So then we'll go ahead and do the green highlighter and dots. So I'm going to use the Sharpie S-No and the Zig Clean color dot for the green one on this one. Okay, so it's a little bit brighter, but that's okay. And I was wondering if it was going to bleed through, but it looks like it didn't, so that's definitely a win-win. So let's go ahead and finish off this page as well. All right, so there we go. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so I'm definitely loving that I was able to use the same color on both pages instead of doing green and brown, switching it off on one page. Definitely like that. So now let's move on to the weekend. And I think that for this one, I want to use one of those big stickers, and we'll go back to the browns. I think the brown is really pretty. It's nice and neutral, so let's look for that one. Okay, so here we are. Okay, perfect. Then with this one, we could add And what did I want to add a header? So maybe like this one. Maybe up here. Okay. And then let's add our washi tape. And then for the weekend, I think I want to do clear stickers just because there's like not enough room to add any boxes or anything like that. So the clear ones are just perfect for the weekend. So let's look for those ones. I think those ones work actually kind of perfect here. So maybe we could do like this hanging plant. That'll be kind of cute. Maybe it could hang off like up here. Let's see, let's try it out. Yeah, I think up here is going to be good. Just trying to get it straight. So let's see. So maybe there, but I don't think that's actually straight anyways. And now I'm actually thinking if I want to move it maybe over to Sunday instead. So I think I'm actually going to try that if I can get it to come back up. Okay. So instead, we could maybe even do it like up here. And then I could even trim it off just a little bit. That way it looks cute. I love trimming up stickers. I think it is the best thing ever. I love the way it looks. So let's get rid of that. And then just this over here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think I like it better right there actually. So that ended up working out. Let's see what else we can do. There's not a lot that I can do here just because all the space is filled in. What about like these gloves? And I'm wondering if this one will fit here. It looks like it will. So this one was the one I was going to use on the weekly spread, but since I had a much bigger space on the weekly, I was able to use the bigger one. So there's that. And then let's place this one just over it. Okay, yeah. So there we go. And then since the schedule over here is not as long as the other days, I don't want to add the washi, and I'm just going to come in with the mile liner. So let's go ahead and just add these bullet points. All right, so there we go. Let's see how that looks. Okay, that looks really, really nice. So not too much going on over here just because there isn't a lot of space, but I think we're not done. So let's go ahead and clean all of this up. All right, so here she is back on my Notiq cover, and I am really obsessed with how the weekly layout turned out. I am really loving all of these highlighters and just a little bit of stickers here and there. I think it works out so beautiful as long as we're matching like the colors of the highlighters with the stickers. I think it looks so beautiful. And here we are on the dailies. I love the way that I used the same color for both pages instead of alternating. I think that makes it look really, really nice. And here is Friday and the weekend. So I love the way that this turned out. I think it's so pretty. I am loving the color scheme, and I just think it looks amazing. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.